First of all, fuck you!
How's it going, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me, the one, the only Heartbreaker here. And I'm sorry for the audio, but as you can probably tell, I am extremely sick and I can barely breathe. But fuck it, let's do this. Welcome to Spring Break / Nightmare Beach review. This review is dedicated to my good buddy Jack, who has been telling me nonstop to review this fucking movie, and he will also be editing this review. So Jack, he'll probably have like a hello Jack somewhere. I don't fucking know. But this movie is amazing. I love the characters. Stryker, the the bad cop, is fucking hilarious. I love him. I love Stryker. The actor has also been in Dusk Till Dawn, which is probably my favorite movie that he's been in. He plays a very minor role as just a FBI officer that they interview in the movie. But he plays an actual big role in this movie, being the main cop who's, like, he's basically, you don't know if he's doing the killing or if he's doing something else. But he's a cool guy. By the way, I will not spoil the ending for this movie. The ending is too good, and I do not want anybody to be spoiled by it. Because when I watched it, I was blown away by the ending, and I don't want to spoil it. So when we get to the ending, or when I'm talking about the killer, I will not talk about the reveal of what or who he is. So yeah. Just wait 1 second, guys. Okay. I also love the preacher. I love how he's always talking to his daughter, and he's like, "Can you please come to the prayer group with me?" And he's like, "Fuck you, I'm 18, I can do whatever the fuck I want."
Daddy, I told you I'm not going to church anymore.
Let's pray together.
Stop it!
Rachel! Wait!
And that's how I am sometimes. I don't really give a shit about church. Fuck church. But yeah, I love that guy. I also love his voice. And I don't really remember his name. I knew I wrote it down, but the thing isn't here anymore, so I can't do it to where I can look up his name. I also love all the other characters. There's this character who keeps joking about him dying. The first time he looks like he died in the water. Second time he's a shark. Third time he's pretending that he got burnt like all the other victims. And the third time and the fourth time he actually dies by being wire stroked and electrocuted. Which I love that. I love that kill. I also love how, hey, he's just joking. Hey, get up. And he falls to the floor, and then everybody starts screaming, and everybody starts moving. That's another really good thing I like about this movie. We'll talk about the kills in a moment, but the soundtrack. Oh my god, guys. The soundtrack is so good. It's so memorable. I don't actually know any of the songs, but I will look them up, because this movie made me want to look up those songs, because I just love hearing those songs, You hear like the same song 3 times because there's like a montage of like all these guys and girls like showing off their bodies and shit. And I love that song. I need to look that song up. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I just love the soundtrack to this movie, guys. I need to get it on vinyl if there is a vinyl. And I also need to own this movie on Blu-ray 100%. I don't give a fuck. I need to own this movie on Blu-ray. I also love the main character who lost a game, and then like every character brings it up. I was like, I can't believe that you fucking lost that game. I can't believe you lost that game. I lost $50 off that game.
Hey, that's Banachek, the kid that blew the Orange Bowl.
Yeah, dropped $50 on that game.
And I kept and I kept thinking it was kind of funny. That brings up another cool character. I love that guy who's in charge of the motel in Spring Break, and he's like spying on the girls and shit. And he's a pretty funny character. I always loved seeing him. He looked like a Mexican mob guy to me, because he looks like one of the background shooters in the final shootout of Scarface. That's that's where I saw him. He looks pretty funny though. I also love his mustache. He's got a cool looking mustache. And yeah, I just love all the characters this movie, guys. All the characters are great. And the way that guy dies, who is in charge of the motel, he gets like wires stroked around him. At first, I thought it was fiber wire, but then again, this isn't a Hitman, so they probably just use shocking tools. And I love how we're finally getting to the kills, and then we'll end the review because I don't want to talk about the ending. The kills in this movie are amazing. I love how in the first scene that guy gets electrocuted, and he's like, "I didn't kill your sister, bitch."
I didn't kill your sister, bitch!
And I just love the way he looks. I love that actor. The actor looks just so roughed up, and he does look like an extremely cool-looking biker. And I just love the way he just dies. I also love the way a lot of the other characters die. Like they ride on this motorcycle and then they get electrocuted.
I want to get off of this thing!
Which that motorcycle looks fucking amazing. I love that motorcycle. I want one. I want a motorcycle like that. It looks so awesome and beautiful. I want a motorcycle like that. It looks awesome. Just like the killer's design. I like how he has like this red helmet. He's got like this biker outfit that covers up his entire body. He's got like these long boots and these gloves and shit. He's got like these gloves and shit. And it's really cool, and I extremely much like it. You also got other kills, like when he electrocutes the first girl who's hitchhiking, and then you just see her face. I also love the bikers. The entire biker gang just looks pretty awesome. Most of them don't speak, but the ones who do like sound awesome. But I also like that some of them don't speak because some of them just act extremely cool. Like there's this biker, he's like my favorite biker in the movie. He's got this very like bushy beard, like this very bushy mustache. He has like this red thing on him. But all the other bikers are cool, especially the lady biker that they have. But yeah, guys, all the kills are amazing. I love every single one of them. I love all the characters. They're all amazing. I just love this movie to death, guys. This movie is amazing. I'm so glad that my buddy Jax recommended this movie to me. And I'm so glad I'm getting this review out to you guys. Now, if you guys have made it this far, there will not be many reviews this month. I am sick as a dog, and I've been addicted to playing games. I've been addicted to playing GTA 5 for like the past week. That's why I haven't gotten many reviews out. But I decided since I was sick, I wasn't going to play it. I would watch Nightmare Beach. There will be 2 more reviews. Those are 2 guaranteed reviews. Anyways, guys, I got to get going. Remember, this movie gets a 4 out of 4. Get 2 VCRs and double tape it. And I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.